This is the state of Florida 24 credits graduation requirement. Students will need 4 credits of English. Students will need 4 credits of math, which includes Algebra 1 and Geometry. Students will need 3 credits of science, which must include biology. Students will need 3 credits in social studies, world history, U.S. history, U.S. government, and economics. Students will also need 1 fine performing arts credit, 1 physical education credit, plus 8 elective credits. The other graduation requirements are: students must earn a passing score on the grade 10 reading FSA. They must earn a passing score on the Algebra 1 end of course exam. Students must earn an unweighted 2.0, a grade point average, and students must complete an online course. 2 world languages are not a graduation requirement. However, they are required for university admissions and Bright Future scholarships.
In English, 4 credits are required. In 9th grade, you'll take the first year of English, which will be Honors English, Regular English, or Pre-AP English. In 10th grade, you will take the second year of English with the options of Regular English, Honors English, or Pre-AP English. In 11th grade, the third year of English includes Regular English, Honors English, AP English, or Dual Enrollment English. During your senior year will be the last year of English in the 4th credit, which will be Regular English, Honors English, AP English, and even Dual Enrollment English. Students are required to earn 4 credits in math. The first requirement in math is Algebra 1. Algebra 1 is sometimes taken in middle school, or it's sometimes divided into 2 years where students take Algebra 1A and then Algebra 1B. At the end of this course, students take an end-of-course exam. This exam will count for 30% of the Algebra 1 grade, and it is a requirement for graduation. So the Algebra 1 EOC must have a passing score for graduation. The second math course that's required is geometry. A lot of students will also take geometry in middle school. Geometry has an end-of-course exam as well. It counts for 30% of the geometry course grade. This does not require a passing score for graduation, but must be taken. The 3rd credit in math and the 4th credit in math are determined by the course math progressions. So, the grades in the math courses and the scores on the Algebra 1 and the Geometry end-of-course exams will determine the next course that a student takes in math. The 4 credits required in math have to include Algebra 1 and Geometry. So even if you start in middle school, students must take a math course every year they are in high school.
Students must have 3 credits in a natural science in order to graduate. Those credits must equal biology. And along with biology, you must take the end of course exam. The other 2 sciences can be made up of other sciences that we offer here at George Jenkins High School. Environmental science, physical science, marine science, chemistry, and physics.
Three credits in social studies are needed for graduation. The first social studies course you will take in the 9th or 10th grade is World History, with the options of regular World History, Honors, or AP. The The next social studies course you will take is U.S. History, which you will take in the 11th grade, with the options of regular U.S. History, Honors, or AP. The final social studies credit you will take will be in the 12th grade, and it's divided up between two courses, U.S. Government and Economics. Each of these are semester courses, which you'll earn 0.5 credit at the end of each semester. These also have the options of regular, honors, and AP. One fine performing arts credit is needed for graduation, and here are some of the courses you can take to fulfill that requirement. One physical education credit is needed for graduation. By taking HOPE, students will earn a 0.5 credit in personal fitness, a 0.5 credit in physical education, as well as meet the online requirement. Finally, 8 elective credits are needed to fulfill the graduation requirements. And these are some of the courses you can take to meet those requirements: art, law, intensive reading courses, medical, ag courses, PE courses, technology courses, band and chorus. Just a reminder, along with earning the 24 credits, students will need a passing score on the grade 10 reading FSA, a passing score on the Algebra 1 end of course exam, and earn a minimum of a 2.0 unweighted GPA in order to graduate.
Congratulations! You have just completed the state of Florida requirements to be able to walk across the stage. Two world languages is not a requirement of graduation, but if you would like to be admitted into the universities or even be eligible for Bright Futures, you need to take an additional 2 world languages.
To be successful in high school, a student must do 3 things. First, know the graduation requirements. Second, take advantage of the resources mentioned earlier, as well as the resources from your teachers. And finally, just do it. Get in the game. After all, this is your journey. Promotional requirements. First, we must understand how credits are earned. For each individual class you take, you earn a 0.5 credit if you earn an A, B, C, or D in that class. At the end of the year, those 7 classes will total to 3.5 credits. Once again, only if you've earned an A, B, C, or D. At the end of the year, for each individual class, you will earn 1 full credit. 1/2 credit first semester and 1/2 credit second semester. At the end of the year, for all 7 classes, you would have earned 7 credits if you have earned an A, B, C, or D in that course. Now, let's track your progress. To become a 10th grader or a sophomore, you need to earn a minimum of 5 credits and complete 1 year in high school. To become a junior, 11 credits and complete 2 years in high school. And finally, to become a senior, you need to have earned 17 credits and complete 3 years in high school. To determine your grade point average or GPA, one must first convert the letter grade you've earned into points. An A is equal to 4 points, all B's earned are equal to 3 points, C's are equal to 2 points, a D is equal to 1 point, and an F is 0 points. Now, to determine your weighted GPA, for every honors course you take, you add a 0.5 to the grade you have earned. For every advanced placement or dual enrollment class you've taken, you add a full point to that grade that you've earned. Finally, putting it all together, your GPA equals total points earned divided by the total classes taken. The total points earned divided by the classes taken. Let's take a look at an example. In this example, a student has earned a B in an English 1 honors course. A B is equal to 3 points. However, because it's an honors course, we added the 0.5 weight. So in English 1 honors, students earn a B, which is 3.5 points. Algebra 1, student earn a C, which equals 2 points. In science, an A equals 4 points. In PE, an A equals 4 points. In digital video, a C equals 2 points. In Spanish 1, a D, which equals 1 point. And in ROTC, an A equals 4 points, for a total point of 20.5. And this is what it calculates to. Total points equal 20.5 divided by the total classes taken, which is 7. For the weighted GPA, 20.5 divided by 7 equals a 2.928 GPA, weighted GPA. For the unweighted GPA, it's 20 divided by 7. And that unweighted GPA equals a 2.857. Campus life expectations. Simply get involved. There are clubs and organizations that you can be a part of. Here are a few examples. There's high school sports. There's also the student organizations connected with your academy. And finally, on a weekly basis, there are other opportunities where you can get involved here on campus. So get involved, get involved, get involved.
Florida Shines is one of the best resources a student can use while in high school. You can do career research to see what kind of career options there are available. You can look for colleges, find out what the college admissions requirements are, and even look at the technical schools. The last thing you can do is search for scholarships. So this is the best resource to use for post-secondary planning. The Bright Future Scholarship is available to all students who meet the requirements. There's 3 different scholarships that you can qualify for. This gives you money for college. It's based on test scores on the SAT and ACT. It's based on your GPA and your academic courses and your 2 foreign language courses. And you have to have community service hours to qualify for Bright Futures. The George Jenkins website is another great resource for students to utilize. Under the guidance section, you can look for more information about Bright Futures. You can find information on AP testing, college planning, community service hours, find out about dual enrollment, and even look for scholarships on the scholarship bulletin. The main page of the George Jenkins High School website will give you links to the most up-to-date information with SAT and ACT dates, senior information, and links to do practice tests on the Turk system.